Supreme Verdict is here in Explorer. It's been in the control decks in Pioneer, and now it's in Explorer. Is it going to make everyone miserable? Let's find out. Welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. Gonna play some Supreme Control, Azorius Control with Supreme Verdict. 4-mana sorcery, cannot be countered, destroys all creatures. Very good against the Spirits decks, which just got powered up by Mausoleum Wanderer. And I'm basing this deck... I had lost the page. I'm basing this deck on a Pioneer deck that went 5-0. It had, I think, a little bit more absorbs, which I do not have. It runs 4 Censors. I split it between Censor and Make Disappear. And I also added 2 Fateful Absences because I was running up against lots of Planeswalkers that were causing problems. But it's pretty standard control. In Pioneer, there's 2 control decks. There's the 80-card Yorion control, which I've already made a video for. Go check that out. It did very well. And then there's the 60-card control deck, which lets you play with a little more consistency, hit all your Supreme Verdicts if you want. So we got interaction with Portable Hole, 4 March of Otherworldly Lights. All the lists I looked at had 4 of that. Seems to be pretty key, at least in the Pioneer metagame. Double Dovin's Vetoes for additional counterspells to the Censors, Make Disappear. 2 Absorbs, Saw It Coming, which we will foretell, and so they won't know if it's that or Behold the Multiverse, or Doomscar, which we are not playing. Double Memory Deluge, 2 Wandering Emperors, 2 Teferi, Hero of Dominarias. You could go up to 3 and 3. That was how the original deck list had it. Farewell, 1 Farewell, 2 Shark Typhoons. And mana base, pretty standard control mana base. We've got 26 lands, running some of the good one-off lands, and then 4 of the plains, 4 of the islands. The other deck list I'm basing this off ran 2 Deserted Beaches and ran more Glacial Fortresses and Irrigated Farmlands. I don't have all the wild cards for those, so I'm just running 2 Glacial Fortresses, 1 Irrigated Farmlands, and I went up to 4 Deserted Beaches and kicked up the islands and plains slightly to compensate. And I don't think that is a terrible mana base. I think any losses this deck has are probably attributed to pilot error, because I do like to play control, but I don't play control all the time, so I'm not a control master, but maybe I will be. Let's watch the decks, the gameplay, and check it out. Oh, and if you are coming to this channel for the first time and you're not subscribed, please do that, because there is no guarantee Google will ever show you one of my videos again. It's a very small channel, so all the subscribers, commenters, people that help with the algorithm are much appreciated. And with that, let's play some Supreme Control. Rockin' the Supreme Control. The Supreme Pizza of control decks. Up against Captain Clunch. Okay, well, we got Supreme Verdicts. We're keeping this. You better believe we're keeping this. Well, that... Oh, I'm tapped if we do like this. Oh, friendly opponent. Hello. I'm so glad to see a plains and not a 1-drop. Oh, mono white. Sure. Okay, ooh, Censor's nice. Best turn. Merfolk a Branch Walker. No thank you. Now we do need some lands. Ooh. Not what I was hoping for. Looks like the Explorer deck. Thoughts, knees? Yeah. You can take one of the Supreme Verdicts. There we go, Deserted Beach. You don't know what this is. A Brutal Cathar with no target. Just in play. Mantris is tapped because we do not control an island. Let's max us for 3. A Portable Hole does not hit this. Do we just destroy it? I'm gonna Coco.
For they, I will cull the weak.
Darn this. Frozen. Let's just go game only. Goodness. I don't know what's going on with my USB hub here, folks. What's causing it to do this? Oops.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Why did I do that? I guess because my thing froze. Oops. Well, here's another video I can't show.
Try not to miss me. My hatred lives.
They're gonna fatal push that? Sure.
I will.
Oh. I was really hoping to get some good videos out.
And deadly.
And I just got a bad USB hub. Is this recording in audio? I guess it is. And I got blow my nose. Deserted beach. Go ahead, add your loth.
My will cannot be
To draw my planeswalker removal clearly.
We will slay our enemies.
Opponent. Like, just doesn't want to cooperate. Please leave a comment if you know how to fix Microsoft Windows and USB hubs. What causes this? Why I get this every once in a while? I would love to know. Luckily, opponent is deep in the tank. Doo-doo-doo. So anybody eat anything good for breakfast? Captain Crunch? Captain Clark, eat some Captain Crunch? Anybody still eat Captain Crunch? They're helloing me. Hello. I don't know what was going on there.
to bargain with me.
Siege Rhino. Interesting. Give me some life, please.
You win this round, but I'll be waiting for you.
I knew we had a counterspell. We get their Tyler, we get the Brutal Cathar, sure. We can Supreme Verdict next. Still could really use some land. Because 26 land is not enough. Aha, Kalitas. Except we cannot stop it. How are they at 11? Have we done any damage to them? Is it all the damage they've done to themselves? So this is another new one here in Explorer. 3/4 lifelink. The non-token creature opponent controls would die. Instead, exile that card, make a 2/2 zombie. Pretty good. Stop playing around Coco, because can't really do much about it. So we just draw a card here. Right? There we go. So we can march Kalitas. Go ahead and play that. Tireless tracker, okay. Maybe we'll farewell instead. All artifacts, all creatures, all graveyards. The Rhino. And a loft.
My children drench them. My power is for annihilation.
Alright, let's try to do the Wandering Emperor correctly this time. Not getting any card advantage.
Come, I'll tell you a secret.
kill your own creature? Assassin's Trophy.
Still have much to learn. My judgment is final.
Proxies. Okay, well. Let's do this. X equals 5. Alright, it can't hit, can't hit planeswalkers. I think we need more planeswalker removal for this meta. Memory Deluge. It's main phase in it. Portable Hole will work, and maybe Shark Typhoon if we can just stick that. Drawing all the cards. Okay, wow. Drawing big cards. In big life.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge. You
26 cards in deck. Brutal Cathar. Huh. Yeah, I'll just counter that. There you go, you got my counter spell. Assassin's Trophy. No. All 4 of their Brutal Cathars. Brutal.
Go on, run, but we will catch you.
Oh, okay. Well, that should be game. Let's see what we draw. Behold the Multiverse. Do we want to draw that and play Teferi? Maybe we do. I know they've got infinite removal.
Right on schedule. You need to take a time out.
Honestly, they can kill us, right? Because they can draw into it.
My
Yeah.
words are for ambitious minds.
Good game. Well, at least we got to see some of the new cards do well. Okay. Up against the Soul Jacker. Soul Jack City. Snap Keep. Maybe I was supposed to hold the multiverse there. Oh well. Good, next turn. Prismari Campus. That's a bad land. Maybe we can win. Maybe we can win one of these games. That's the turn. Well, it's slow rolling. Slow ride. Take it easy. Lightning strike to face. Sure. Temple of Epiphany. Epiphany, great holiday. Let's behold some multiverse. Clearly they can just Ice Wandering Emperor if we ever cast that, so. Oh, Memory Deluge seems good. Fateful Absence might not work against him. I've got the 2 March of Otherworldly Lights. Well, let's just take it. We've been facing up against a lot of Planeswalkers. Never know. You never know. Another lightning strike to face, yeah. Let's Memory Deluge. Farewell, maybe? I guess we're going to need another land. Maybe just take Saw It Coming. Ooh, Hall of Storm Giants. Let's get that going. Lightning Strike number 3. Can Lightning strike in the same place thrice? Opponent, deep in the tank. Prismari Command. Let's just nope that. Sorcerer class. Oh, they get to draw 2, discard 2 anyway. Haven't seen this one since Limited, AFR Limited. They discarded Storm's Wrath. Okay. That's good. There's the Chandra. Oh, I guess we could have countered that. Oh. We'll Fateful Absence it. I could fire this up and I just attack them. They're almost out of ammunition anyways. Play your worst. Opponent thinking, looking, reading their own sorcery class. You're going to level it up. They do have the ability to draw a card here off the clue. They're thinking about it. They're doing it. Drawing that card. And what do they play? Oh, a creature. don't know what they're planning to do with this creature, but we'll just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Dissipate? Uh-huh. Sensor? If I land? Okay. Now we have Saw It Coming held up. In case they want to stick something threatening. It's like some arcane bombardment deck or something. Yeah, sure, draw. Draw one card. I won't stop you. Going to level 2. My turn. Here comes a big bad land. And you know what? Just insult to injury. Bye-bye, Sorcerer's Class. They need a blocker. Opponent, Souljacker. What are you jacking about with? I hear it's a soul. Do we think they could have enough power to hit this? I guess we'll activate it and see if we lose. So Ward 3. You got the mana to deal 7 and pay 3. Not sure what card could do that. Okay, they can bounce it. Bought themselves a turn. Souljack City. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Hallstorm Giants comes for you? It is not trample. Raul, is it Viceroy? Uh-huh. Interesting. Go on. Don't see that one every day. The plus, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one into your hand, the other to your graveyard. Okay. Just gonna shock our face for extra shits and giggles, and go face with the 7/7. Good game. Okay. Getting it done with blue-white control. Oh, up against Jack Bauer 24. Don't torture me, Jack Bauer. It's un-American. You don't actually get useful intelligence when you torture people, Jack Bauer. We got our supreme verdict. We're confident. Tap land from opponent. It'll just foretell. Pass of the turn. Tireless Tracker. We wish we could counter it, but we can't. Normally you drop that when you can drop a land with it. Make disappear and Field of Ruin. Well, Field of Ruin is not going to help
there. Make disappear might help. Pass the turn. Investigating. Investigating again. We'll go for this. This looks like the kind of deck that's running Assassin's Trophy, but... Iced. Iced tracker. Dee. Okay. I'm just going to take the chance to kill it now. Can't blame them. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a Graveyard Trespasser. Luckily, he does not play a mana ahead of it. We got an Odawara, we got an Aganjo. I guess I'll put the Odawara into play. Pass the turn. Cracking those clues. Guess we could portable hole a clue when they're tapped out like that. Passing the turn. We got no action here. So if they vomit out a bunch of creatures, we can wipe off the board. Siege Rhino. Yep. We've been sieged. Ice that. Ice that Rhino. This is another one of the new cards here. Siege Rhino. Saw it coming. This doesn't kill Siege Rhino, so maybe we just... Well, it kills Tireless Tracker. We'll keep it in hand. We don't need the extra mana at the moment. Another Supreme Verdict. Looking for a threat. Any threat will do. And they got 2 Castle Lockdowns, even if I could destroy one. They land, pass the turn. Well, got an instant speed, something or another. Oh, we're taking big damage off their castle. Wow. 7 damage to draw 1 card. Tireless Tracker. Make a clue. Siege Rhino? No. Let's blow up the creature.
Graveyard Trespasser. No, I don't like that. They just spared us. Got us on that one. I do believe they will have to discard. Well, we've got all the Marches of Otherworldly Light. Guess we'll play Iganjo at this point. Want to deal 7 damage to yourself again, opponent? March for 4. Fateful Absence. Thought Sneeze. No, not much I can do at this point. Now they can play around our counters. Tap that Castle Lochthwain, you know you want to. Jack Bauer. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. Well, they got plenty of mana. Now I get the Dovin's Veto. Frustrating. In search of a win condition. Could really use a win condition. Duress. No. You don't get to take a card out of my hand. Thank you very much. Of course, now you know exactly what's in my hand. Main deck Duress. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Spend that life. Draw that card. Well, they have exactly 2 mana. Wish I had a creature to casualty. Get now controlled by the Abzhan deck. What insulting planes to draw off the top. Opponent can really just play anything. That's right, Thought Sneeze. They're down to 3 life here. They're playing it right on the edge. Well, I got 22 cards left in the deck. We got 37. That's a pretty big advantage. Kalidas. Well, that's a better target with Otherworldly Light, I guess.
Behold us some multiverse. None of these. None of these, please. Oh my. So they just have to drop a land and we're dead? Ah. Flooding us out. Might even have been able to win that one. Okay, so how did this deck do? Pretty terribly. I did end up switching out the adding more Fateful Absences and Make Disappears, taking out 2 Censors, the Wandering Emperor, and Teferi Hero of Dominaria, and at least won 1 game and lost 1 game. I don't have time tonight to play anymore. But the original version of the deck had a 17% win rate. This one at least had a 50% win rate, so I have some confidence maybe it could get better than 50% if I kept playing it. I do think having more response to Planeswalkers is probably good. So anyways, that was Supreme Control. It was a supreme disappointment for me, but that's how it goes sometimes. You got to test these things out. Not good in the meta. I'm shocked. I did not expect that. Anyways, thanks for joining me here in the attic. Super shout out to everyone who subscribes and all that stuff. Remember, Magic is a game so fun. Even dads can enjoy it.